Gtownogloc, passion for greatness. Later. Today's topic is going to be about the African wealth. You understand me? And the reason why I want to talk about African wealth is because I want us to know really how important Africa is, you know what I'm saying? And how valuable African is, you know what I mean? Because we seems to be, our ladies seems to be selling our African wealth to other nations, which is really wrong because if you keep selling our African wealth to the other nation, how it's like then it's like we are not so much in control of our own country that we are it's like we're not in control of Africa no more. Because the reason why, if y'all keep doing that, how is it gonna be for our young generation? You know what I mean? That's like we're gonna be our people's gonna be slaving in our own country because you're selling out the wealth of our people to other nation. You know what I mean? Because your people, your leaders are too, into vanity too much. You know what I'm saying? You selling you you are so in this money thing too much because you're selling your soul even to the devil because of you need money, you know what I mean? Which is really wrong because how our young generation is gonna, or how we as a people, you know what I mean, is gonna have the beneficial benefit to even to live in Africa if y'all be selling the wealth of Africa to other nation, you know what I mean? And then when they come there, you know that they are not in our it's not in their best interest to help us, you know what I mean? What they're doing is trying to just control, you know what I mean? Because they know that the debt that you people giving you people you because they know that when you cannot pay their debt, you know what I'm saying? That's how they control us, you know what I mean? And that's how they control our resources, you know what I mean? And when they control when y'all cannot pay this debt, they gotta try to own another kind of, any kind of resources they have to own in the country, which is really wrong because if y'all doing that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to control. If y'all let them to control everything, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like it's gonna be too. We just need some kind of savior that's gonna save Africa because y'all be too. When you're in too much into vanity and money, you know what I mean? Because money is like these people know that you people like money too much. That's why they giving you this kind of contracts, this kind of deals, you know what I mean? And y'all be taking that kind of deals, you know what I'm saying? And when you know that you can't afford that shit, so and y'all gotta try to be a little bit smarter, you know what I'm saying? Try to be think smarter. Try to think about the future of our African people, you know what I mean? Why can't you just use what you have, you know what I mean? Develop what you have, slow but, because they used to say Rome wasn't built in a day, you know what I'm saying? So if we gotta do what we gotta do, we have to do it by in our own times, you know what I mean? Don't just be rushing too much, taking deals that you can't really afford to pay back, you know what I'm saying? You're going to make deals with China and other kind of nations, you know what I mean? And then you cannot pay that debt back, you know what I'm saying? Then what is it gonna look like for Africa? When they control a certain territory, y'all know that they're not gonna even employ your own people, our own people, you know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna lose Africa because when they control, they're not gonna give us the chance to even employ our people or whatsoever in our own country. You understand me? Because y'all be doing those kind of wrong deals with them, you know what I mean? Because you're into money too much, you know what I mean? Don't try to sell Africa to other nation because what about our young generation, you know what I mean? Y'all should be preparing them for the future, you know what I mean? They are the ones who are gonna take over this, you know what I mean? And y'all do that, it's like you're slaving the whole nation even, you know what I mean? And which is really wrong, you know what I mean? Africa have to be for the African itself, you know what I mean? And we are the ones who have to deal with our own problem ourselves, you know what I mean? But y'all been running too much to other nation, you know what I mean? So we have to try to unite and come together and try to work and find a solution so we can develop the African wealth for our own people, you know what I mean? which is real, you know what I mean? If we don't do that, you know what I mean? That would be like, you know what I mean? To be really sad to see like where the African future is gonna go, you know what I mean? If we now try to come together and unite and try to work and build Africa to ourselves, you understand me? You know what I mean? We have to try to control the African world for ourselves because we are the only people who can do that for ourselves. It's all the African people. But if y'all sell this to the devil, well, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna face the consequences because you're too sucker, you know what I mean, to other nations, you know what I mean? You cannot really do for yourself. So you be selling, if money is your, you know, your God, then you're gonna face the consequence with the devil, you know what I'm saying? But we should try to come together and unite, you understand me? Africa, one love at all time, you know what I mean? Gtownogloc, passion for greatness, later.